This is Dylan from Salvador's Mustache, and today we are playing City Skylines, but we're playing the new DLC After Dark, which adds a whole lot of new, I think, buildings and like bike lanes and stuff like that. Now, I don't have... No, that was SimCity. Just kidding. Cities of Tomorrow? That was SimCity. That wasn't City Skyline. Just kidding. So we're going to be playing the After Dark expansion. I believe it's the first expansion. But just so you guys know, I do have a few mods on. I'll show you what mods I have. Mostly just map mods. And then I also have some like automatic bulldozing, all-terrain purchasable, stuff like that. Nothing major, but this is really loud. Let's get right into it. So we're going to go new game. We're going to play one of the maps I downloaded because they look cool. Oh, I guess we're playing that one. Didn't mean to click that, but here we are. We're in it now. Now, just a little precursor. I am really bad at this game. I've had like 2 successful cities, but most of the time I pretty much throw myself into debt the second it starts. So if you're the kind of person who tends to rip their dick off from watching people play games that they suck at, you know, just be aware that I'm bad at this and try not to hate me. So this is the map we got working with. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're just gonna get started. Normally, well, I guess we gotta start with a name. West Valley will not do. I can't change it yet because we're not a small town. So let's use our thinking brains here. What I like to do is, there we go. Get a nice little roundabout, or as we call it here in the United States, a circle. These going. We'll get some one-way roads, the best kind of roads, because there's only one way. Hook those right up, bada bing, bada boom. So now the people can get in our city, they can go on a loop, and they can leave, because fuck outsiders. Am I right? I sneezed. Alright. So now we'll just head down to the river because we're going to need water, obviously. Water is an essential part of being a human. Get this nice little road stretch for the industrial areas. We'll get that started. And then we're going to have the neighborhood. We'll have our first neighborhood over here. So we're going to do this. And bam. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I like to be a bit unconventional. I watched a lot of Bob Ross as a kid, so I learned from an early age that sometimes the happy accidents are what make the best art. So we're just gonna go with some unique shapes, some unique lines. That looks like a liver. You know, and just really give our city some character, you know? And why don't you guys go ahead and post in the comment what you think our city should be called. So that should be good for a first neighborhood. Now, ideally, we would do the air. We would do air, but there's like no wind power available near us, so we're gonna be polluting motherfuckers. We're gonna be big business, doing big business things, and we're gonna use just a power plant, but we'll get rid of it eventually. Obviously, you know, the goal is renewable air, clean air, air that is clean, that sort of thing. But for now, we're dumping the shit in the river. We're pumping the ground full of poison. We are making America, basically, to put it in layman's terms. Get all those pipes connected up. Oh, wait, let's do one there just to be safe. Now it's time for the fun part. We're gonna lay some motherfrickin' residential. Yes, my city. And I do have a surprise for once our city gets a bit bigger. It's a mod that I didn't show you that I had installed. But it's going to be great. Probably only a few people will actually care, but I care. That's all that matters. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. We're good to go. Let's start the city up. Boosh, boosh. Boosh, we're going in super speed. Look at the little communities develop. Watch, let's see one pop up. Look at that view. Can we go first person? Do I have the first person mod? I'll get the first person mod later. I don't think I have it installed right now. There's a mod that lets you go first person, lets you walk around the city. It's pretty cool. Although I imagine that's You can pretty much just do that like this. Well, you can't quite get ground view. Okay, so then you can't. But like, this game has a crazy amount of detail. Like, look at that. Look, they have a little table. So cool. So, oh, it looks like they're demanding commercial right out the gate, which is weird. Normally they demand industrial, like right away. I'm gonna try and not say so fucking much, because it's kind of irritating. You know when it's annoying you, that it's probably annoying to the general populace. Right, McKenna?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is not good. I don't want to tear down the power line. It looks like I'm gonna have to. Okay, so that road is not straight at all. Look, no power. Everyone's freaking out. They're like, good God. Mayor Dillon, you're a fucking idiot. And I'm like, hey, that's not nice. And they're like, we don't give a shit, you're an idiot. And I'm like, well, that's, yeah, I am. So I'm a big fan of circles. I think it comes from playing Minecraft so much, so we're gonna circle it up. Oh, wait, but this needs to be one way, right? Yeah? So then they could come on here, and they could be like, ooh, yes. Do some shopping. And then, look at that. Yeah, see? And then they could get right on out. And then what we'll do is we'll delete these. And we'll put little stores all on the inside. Look at that. It's like a donut that sells donuts. Amazing. Could you imagine if all cities were just named after what they sold? So like, I can't think of a thing. So Detroit would just be called steel. Arizona would be copper. Seattle would be tree. I don't know what Seattle sells. I live there. But somehow I don't know. So this is a new addition from the DLC. It's nighttime. That wasn't a thing. Which I didn't even realize, having played this game as much as I have. I, for some reason, never put the fact in my head together that there was no night cycle. Which is weird for a game to not have, but I guess it has it now. Which actually, I believe the day-night cycle is free. It's free to get that, and then you can just pay for the rest of the stuff. So, like, really the DLC just stems from, like, the additional content. You don't just get a day-night cycle. I think that is actually free, if I remember correctly. Or I could be remembering horribly wrong, and you're going to go look up the DLC, and it's going to be like, yeah, no, it's not free at all. But that would be really shitty to make you pay for a day-night cycle. That should just be, like, part of the game, realistically. Now here what we're doing is we're laying industrial. And naturally, industrial, you know, it's not like a neighborhood, okay? It can't be all curvy and bendy and fun. Working is not fun, and we need to reflect that within our city. We need it to be gross and muggy and square, literally square, like, you know, like you're so square, don't be a square, so on and so forth. These sorts of things need to be a founding part of our society. You know, I don't want this to be a happy place. This is, I'm the kind of person who rules with an iron thumb. That's not the expression. Iron fist. I got green thumb and iron fist. I got those two mixed up. Actually, me and McKenna were talking the other night about superpowers, and I pretty much established that if I ever had any sort of power, I would totally become a piece of shit. Like, I would absolutely just be evil, and I would, like, rob banks all the fucking time. And just, I'd be a real bad person. You know, that's just, it's just who I am. I think it just stems from being, you know, slightly uncool for the majority of my life. You know, you just want to just destroy the world. That's what happens. That's why you shouldn't bully people. Not because, you know, one day they'll be rich and successful, but one day they'll turn into Lex Luthor. And you don't want to be on the wrong side of that. And McKenna just knocked my microphone over. Thanks. Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's not important to the recording.
I'm sorry.
So we're just adding a whole lot of residential area here. Not enough money. That's fine. I don't need money to do a good job. So it looks like we can only paste it in here for right now. We'll just do it like right on the border. Why isn't it pasting? Paste, paste. There you go. There we go. So that should be covered by plumbing. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, no, that should be fine. For some reason, we aren't growing at all, even though I'm filling people's needs. Everyone's like, no, we're good at this size. We don't need to move up. We're fine. This is all fine and dandy. Oh, look, we're raising population. 20, 25, 28. Oh my god, people are loving it. They're loving our yet-to-be-named city. It needs, just so you guys know, it needs to be something depressing. Like, I want, like, a really sad, like, when you enter, you're like, oh god, this is where I live now? Ugh. You know, like, think Soviet-era Russia, North Korea, that sort of thing. Oh, do you hear that? Look at the little truck. Can we follow the trucks? Wait, where are you going? Let me follow you, asshole. Oh, it's probably because I'm going too fast. Okay, so can we actually just like follow people? Is there a truck somewhere? Anna Morgan. Oh, there you are. Where do you live? Where do you live, Anna Morgan? Where do you live? The Vermont residence. Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck you. That was mean. That was a mean thing I just did. Why aren't people coming to live here? All the demands are met. Why aren't they moving? Why am I in the red? What am I doing wrong, people? World, help me. What am I doing? What have I done wrong? Do I need to get rid of some of this? What do I do? I thought I was doing well. Like, this should be booming right now. This should be popping. People should be moving in left and right. Yet here we are with nothing happening. Oh, so yesterday I beat Mad Max, the game. Great game. I didn't record it because, see, so I had this thing when I'm recording, it's like, I don't like to record like a brand new game I get, because then every time I play it, I have to record it, you know? And sometimes I just want to play a game. So Mad Max, I had the intention of recording the entire thing, and I got home and I wanted to try it out because I was really excited to play it, and I ended up playing it for 8 hours straight and was like, yeah, there's no way I can record this. But if you guys, maybe I can replay it if you want to see a recording of it. I guess tell a comment. I don't really know how that would work out because I already know everything that happens, but I don't know, I could fake it. Oh, little hamlet. We reached a population of 400. We're a booming city, so now we have access to trash, healthcare, and education. So the first thing we want to do, obviously, is pollute the river as much as possible. You know what, if we're trying to, so I want to make this like a functional shitty city, if that makes sense, you know? Like, I don't want it to be, okay, I got it. Can I name it yet? No, I can't name it yet, just kidding. Well, I'll name it, and no, I'll wait for you guys to tell me what to name it. Yeah, you guys, you take charge on that. You tell me what you guys think it should be named, and we'll go from there, okay? So we're just going to paste in some more residential, even though we don't need it right now, but we'll just leave it room for expansion, that sort of thing. Industrial seems to be good, and let's get a school. Nope, can't afford a school, just kidding. Let's speed up a bit. Yeah, there we go. We'll probably need to expand the shopping circle here pretty soon, but that won't be too hard. What we'll do is we'll just get this nice, here's what we'll do. We'll get this nice little curved road out here. Nice big curved road, and this will be like the shopping district. Now I'm a big fan of triangles too, so we're gonna get this nice and there we go. Yeah, oh, this is horrible. This is just gonna be terrible. Yeah, there we go. And what we'll do is we'll connect this up with the industrial, so that if the industry has to like ship parts, you know, goods and services, trashes, things like that, what we can do is they can just drive straight up here like it's nothing. And it's only going to be on the inside. I don't like to have things on the outsides of roads. It's just kind of my personal preference. Except in this case, obviously. But like the main road, you know, it's not blocked up. Now, I realize that this is going to become a traffic nightmare. The fact that there's shopping in here, it's going to like ruin the entire game. Because basically, at some point, this game literally just becomes traffic manager. And stupid shit like that with the shops in that circle is going to like wreck the whole fucking thing. But what you basically do, at least my strategy is, you start out with this shitty little area to make money, and then once you're in the big bucks, you know, you're making hundreds of thousands, you basically make a new section like over here, and this section is really functional, and then you trash this and kind of start expanding from there, and you like redo it. That's what I've done when I've had like successful cities, but I don't know. Leave a tip, leave a comment, tell me what to do, because I'm really bad at this game. I hadn't played it for a really long time when I got the expansion, and I played it last night, and I tried 3 different cities, and I failed 3 times in a row. So the fact that we're even in the green right now speaks volumes. Not entirely sure how I managed to pull that one off, but I did, and we're here now, and we're in it. So we got plenty of power. That's good. I guess we should just start mapping out some more residential zones. So if I have this go like this, up to here. Okay, no, I just blew. I overestimated how much money I have. I have significantly less than I thought. So we need workers, but people aren't moving in. I can't help you. There's enough residential. There's plenty of room. No, there isn't. It's all full. No, you can have a house right there. You could easily. Yes, I know we don't have healthcare, but I don't have money. I don't know what you want me to do. What's the tweeter saying? Yeah, okay, sorry. We'll get there, guys, don't worry. I guess we could take a loan out. Is it a good idea to take a loan out this soon? What is it, $403 a week? We can afford that. Oh, wait, oh, see? Look, we would have just blown that. We would have just freaking blown all that money. We should make an education district, so, or like a services area. So we're gonna turn this into like a little, tiny little service area. Oh, you know what? Let's make it one way. Let's make it a one-way road. So what we'll do is we'll do it like this. So they drive to the end, they come back here, and they re-enter the roundabout. So we'll put, first off, a school. Education is above all the most important. So we'll put the education there. And then let's get a hospital right next to it, because children be tripping. Literally, they trip on everything. When I was a kid, I had some nasty spills. Probably my worst injury was I got my gums cut open with a hockey stick. It was bad. There's blood everywhere. It's really fucking cool, though. I don't know if you ever spit blood out, but like, it's really cool. It's one of those weird things that like it shouldn't be cool, but it is. You know what I mean? No, just me? Okay. It's fine. No, I didn't want to talk to you anyway. It's cool. So one weird thing about YouTubing is how much you talk to yourself. I've never been one to really talk to myself. And now I realize, like, just then with that statement, that I'm talking to an inanimate object that doesn't exist. But it's you who does exist, which is trippy as hell. Speaking of trippy, picked up a book the other day, Philip K. Dick's A Scanner Darkly, and it's fucking with my head. The book is all about, like, these bugs, and, like, no one can really see them, but other people can see them, and you don't know if they're real or not. And, like, I have a thing, like, with bugs, like, meth and shit, you know how people see bugs, it's basically like that. It's got me really paranoid. I was like super itchy all fucking night thinking about it, and ugh. Fuck bugs, right? Just fuck them all. I can't think of a single bug that I've ever seen and been like, yeah, I'm really glad this is here. I'm really glad this exists in my... Oh, there's a fire. Guess we're just gonna have to let that burn out, so we don't have any feckin' money. So let's get like a... Oh, I wonder if we could like... Could we? Could we do this? Oh, we could. It's gonna be Frown Town. Because it's a giant frown. The best part is we can actually name it Frown Town. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. So watch, what we'll do is, yeah, wait, policies. Ooh, wait, no, I need to make a district first. Yeah, there we go. So we'll do here, this will be Frown Town. Because they're all unhappy. We don't have access to basic healthcare and services.
It's like America.
It's Arizona. Okay, that did not work. Frown Town. Here we go. Here's Frown Town. There. Mr. Sheffield. This is Frown Town. Which, ironically, they're unhappy. Policies. There's nothing really useful right now. Okay, so this place has a lot of crime. So we're gonna name this Crimeville. Because there's a lot of crime happening. No, you idiot! Ah! I have a really shitty mouse. Oh, that tweeter! The tweeter ruined it! Okay, so this is Crimeville. Crime time land. Sad. There we go. So we need a police station, like, desperately. Can I afford one? I cannot. Cool. Thanks. Oh, unique buildings. Awesome. So go away. All these tips. I wish you could turn them off. So this area of the town, Crime Time Land, sad face, is just, it's on fire and being robbed. Like, everywhere is just being robbed. There's nothing I can do about it because I don't have money. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get some more residential in here to counteract our lack of funds. And also, if there's too many houses, maybe the burglars will just get tired and they'll stop robbing people. And, you know, fires are good, you know, they cleanse the land, I think. Isn't that true? Like, a fire is good for a forest because it burns all of the, like, rubbish and shit that builds up over time, like all the leaves and stuff. Like natural fires, I guess. Isn't there, like, a reason for them? Or was that just, like, my bullshit religious upbringing? Were you ever told that, McKenna?
Was I ever told what?
That, like, fires were good for the forest because they, like, cleared out all the clutter and, like, dead animals and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's real? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was just one of those, like,
No, like, I heard that.
God works in mysterious ways thing.
I feel like it has some sort of basis because it, I mean, it does, like, you know, like the ashes are really good for the ground.
But also it, like, destroys everything.
Yeah. It's not like,
it's not the best, but, you know,
yeah,
it'll
you know
do.
I mean?
God, there's so much crime. Literally, like, every house is being robbed. There's not even enough people living here to be robbing this many places. We're basically at, like, a 1-to-1 ratio for crime right now. Every citizen was like, fuck it, we don't need jobs, let's just rob everyone. It actually kind of looks like a sad face. Like, this is an eye, and then this is another eye, and then this is his, like, face. Like the sick emoji that has, like, the S, sideways S for her mouth, where he's like, I don't have a webcam on, so I don't know how you could tell that I was doing that. Oh, that tastes like watermelon. When did I have watermelon?
You made watermelon lemonade last night.
I did not make watermelon lemonade.
Watermelon limeade?
I made watermelon juice with a lime in it. Hardly limeade. Crime Time Land is, well, I guess based on its name, it's doing really well, but based on, like, finance and, like, functionality, it's not doing well. Okay, so that's not just a one-way road. I just need, oh wait, dude, I can take out a loan. What the hell's wrong with me? But bam! Dude, we're gonna police it up. Police. You guys need your own police station over here. And then, you know what? We're gonna fire it up. You guys need a fire station. This area needs a fire station. Oh my god, we just got an upgrade too. Oh my god, we're flush with cash. Let's get a high school. Is this a high school? Frowntown, you're educated. Now you don't have to commit crimes because it's that simple. People are smart enough to get jobs, then they don't commit crimes. It's that simple to fix. Pay attention, U.S. government. I should be running America based on this simple simulation that we got going on here. So one thing I do have installed is parking lots. Parking lots become a major help, and if you have this game, I highly recommend downloading a parking lot mod because they just help with traffic so much. And you know what, Frown Town? Let's give you a nice little park. Yeah, do you like that? Do you guys want to park too? This is my favorite part of the game, is parks. I love putting parks. I'm basically the Leslie Knope of City Skylines. I'm all about parks, and I don't give a shit about anything else. I literally just corrupted... I just put my city in so much debt to lay these parks, and I don't even give a flying fuck. It's okay, we got room for expansion. The debt will fade. Guys, I have a Snapchat from Brandon. I'm gonna play it while I'm recording this video, okay?
Sure, Habibinoids. We can get on Skype tonight.
Did you guys hear it? I'm gonna replay it. Oh, that is bullshit. Why would I ever pay for a Snapchat replay? You know? Why does Snapchat have microtransactions? Is nothing sacred? Brandon, I'm in the middle of recording a video. You're in it now. You're in it. It's City Skylines. When do you want to get on?
Brandon,
Just having a Snapchat conversation with my friend while recording a video because I'm waiting for my debt to clear. Me and Brandon might record something tonight. That's why I'm asking. It has to do with business. I just had a stroke. That's it. I'm dead. Sorry, guys. I can't go on. Just had a full-blown stroke. My grandma had a stroke recently. Just to put it in a sad note. So she's fine though. It got her to quit smoking, so like, blessing in disguise right there. Should I cut that out?
Yeah, you should.
Nah, I'll leave it in. All shall fade. Oh wait, we need a name for this. The Briarwood District. This is like industrial, so we'll name it Industrial Land. That's really bad. So we need a smoking ban there, smoke detector, distribution. School's out? What does this mean? Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's what we want. Oh yeah, policies, school's out. Yeah, fuck school, man. This is like, we're going with the iron fist thing, so we can't have educated citizens. We don't have power. Do we not have enough electricity? Okay, well, let's get some wind turbines for now. That did nothing. We'll just wait till we have enough money to, Are we losing money because of the school's out thing? No, I feel bad not having educated. I can't do shit like that. I can't be mean. I want people to be smart and go to school and paint pictures and be dummies on their own accord. Not that there's anything wrong with just working. That was a poor choice of words. When I have been to college 3 times now, so when I first finished high school, I immediately just started working. And that's actually what made me decide to go to school, because having a job like that sucked anus. I worked at Fry's, stocking 40 hours a week from 4 a.m. to noon. It was horrible. It's probably the worst experience of my life. Made a lot of money though. Just kidding, because Arizona was a right-to-work state. Which means they pretty much can do whatever they want, so they paid me nothing. But I was young. And oh so beautiful, and he was merciful. I was stupid, and I didn't know any better. Which goes to prove, why are my eyes watering so much? Do you see the shit, McKenna? Look how watery they are.
It's okay.
I'm like crying right now. I'm remembering those days at Fry's.
I'm just getting really emotional.
It hurts me. McKenna can attest to it. Buy new land. Bam. I can't afford new land. Good. Oh. How do I go back? Man, I want to. Do you think? Oh my God! What is happening to the power? Why? Why we have no power? We need to take out a loan to buy that thing. We need power stat. We got major power problems. Bam. Can we fit another one? No, we can't. I'm so excited to pollute the shit out of this river. Look at this. Look at this just nightmare of an area. It's so gross when you zoom in to hear it. There's like seagulls and just like loud machine noises. It's just like a transformer graveyard. And I mean like the electricity transformer, because they make that noise, not like Autobots and Decepticons. That's dubstep. That's what Transformers sound like. They sound like dubstep. I actually used to think that dubstep, when I first heard it, was like supposed to sound like Transformers having sex. So. Yes, Boomtown. You know, that might actually be a good name for this city. What do you guys think of Boomtown? Wasn't that a place in Fallout 3, Boomtown? Pretty sure that was. It was either Fallout 3 or New Vegas. Might have been New Vegas. Did you guys like New Vegas? I didn't. I did not enjoy New Vegas. But then again, I played it primarily on the PC, and it's a terrible PC port. Look at that. Look how much commercial we just put in. We're going to need way more residential to compensate for that. Okay, we haven't destroyed the city yet, so that's good. And then, should we have like a Squaresville? Or like Captain Hook land? Oh, can we make a hook? Can we? We might be able to pull this off. Oh. Oh, guys. It's Captain Hook land. Look at that, it's a little hook! Oh my God. And then we can have a rival city that's an alligator with a clock around it. Oh my God, he'd be shitting his pants right now. It also just looks like a creepy smile. But we're gonna name it Captain Hook land. Captain Hookland, and this is where prostitution will be just alive and rampant. So we got that going. Cause hookers. Come on, guys. It's funny. Don't do this. Don't leave me this way. I can't survive without your sweet love. Oh baby, don't leave me this way. You think people would have had enough of silly love songs? Okay, so we need some more industry. What do you think? Should we start polluting over here too? Some people would have filled the world with silly love songs. Well, what's wrong with that? Yeah, we can totally start polluting this area. This is all gonna become industry. You guys are very impressed that that's all even, aren't you? I would be impressed by me because I wasn't expecting to be able to pull that off. Electricity is in my eyes, so papo paro paro. Okay, there we go. Look at the industry booming. Look at us, corporate America. Here we come. Look at those risers. Oh my god, this music is so inspiring. I feel like I've conquered the world. Look at this. Look at our little city, guys. It's coming together. Alright, well, I'm going to call the episode here. We are in the green. We are booming. We have a few different districts. If you want to see more of this, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. But before we go, I have one last contribution to the name. I think we should be called Sin City. Yeah? So, the secret mod I have is a Sin City mod. It's so cool. If you guys don't like Sin City, you're wrong, first of all. I have most of the comics. I've seen both the movies. They're amazing. And basically, this is what the world looks like. And when you go to the industrial zones and you like, oh my god, it looks so cool. But it is nighttime, so it kind of looks a bit dark. But like, yeah. What do you guys think? Should we name it Sin City? It is full of crime and prostitution, which is pretty much Sin City. Oh my god, yakisoba. Tasty noodles. Wow, like pop soda. Wow, detail. Alright, well, see you guys next time, and thanks for watching! Goodbye.